Good day everyone, this is Teacher Nori. In this video, we are going to talk about landforms and its importance. But first, let us talk about Earth's surface. Earth's surface is covered by land and water. Almost one-third of Earth's surface is land. The land part is where most people live. The study of rocks and soil is called geology, while geologists are the people or scientists who studies rocks and soil. What are landforms? Landforms are natural or artificial features of a land surface. The land is not all flat. It has curves and slopes. Landforms can be high or low. Some of the natural landforms that we have are plain. A plain is a large flat land or vast lands with gentle slopes. Some of the plains in the Philippines are the Negros Plains and the Central Luzon Plains, which is also called the rice granary of the Philippines. Another landform is a valley. A valley is a flat lowland between ranges of hills and or mountains. Depending on how they were formed, it can be a rift valley, gorges, glacial valley, and canyon. Some of the valleys that we have here in the Philippines are the Cagayan Valley and Compostela Valley. Hills are landforms that are small mounds. They are much smaller than mountains. It has a more rounded shape than a distinct peak. The best example of hills in the Philippines are the Chocolate Hills. Places like the Gig City and Antipolo are also hills. A volcano is a landform with crater where lava, ash, and gases escape. It can be as low as a plain or as high as a mountain. There are also volcanoes underwater. Examples of volcanoes in the Philippines are Taal, which is one of the smallest in the world, Mount Apo, which is the tallest mountain in the Philippines, but it is also a volcano, Mount Makiling, and Mount Canlaon. A mountain is a highland that usually have steep, sloping sides and sharp or rounded ridges called peak or summit. Examples of mountains here in the Philippines are Mount Pulag, Mount Batulao, and Mount Diwalwal. Mountain range, or simply a range, is a series or chain of mountains that are close together. In the Luzon island of the Philippines, the three most prominent mountain ranges are the Sierra Madre Mountain Range, which is the longest in the Philippines, the Cordillera Mountain Range, which runs parallel to Sierra Madre but has some of the tallest mountains in the Philippines, and the Caraballo Mountain Range, which connects the Cordillera to the Sierra Madre. Another landform is the plateau. A plateau is a flat land on top of a hill or mountain. The Tibetan Plateau in Central Asia is one of the largest plateaus in the world. In the Philippines, the summer capital of the Philippines, Baguio City, is on a plateau. In Mindanao, there is also a plateau, the Bukidnon-Lanao Plateau. Another landform is the desert. A desert is any large, extremely dry areas of land with few vegetation. There are four major types of deserts: the coastal desert, the cold desert, the semi-arid desert, and the hot and dry desert. In the Philippines, we have a coastal desert in Ilocos Norte. Importance of landforms. Landforms can help determine the climate of a place, the plants that can grow in it, and the animals that can survive there. There are plants that grow best in highlands, like lettuce, cabbage, carrots, and spinach. The cloud rat is an animal that can only survive on top of a mountain. Changing the shape of the land can also change how the air moves in the area, thus changing its climate. And that is the end of our video. Thank you for watching. Until next time!